YouTube, what is up guys? So I am here today with yet another fingerboard video. Today is going to be a tutorial and it is going to be how to frontside shove it on the fingerboard. I am really excited because I actually just got this trick down pat and I learned a few things on it that I think will really help you guys. Alright guys, so as you just saw in that clip, the front shove is basically a reverse pop shove it. So instead of scooping your finger behind you, you're actually going to shove it in front of you. Most people find it easier to scoop behind them than to shove in front of them, but I'm sure some people would find it easier to shove in front of them, so this may be actually one of your first tricks. Anyway, I actually learned a couple things recently that will really help you guys, so check this out. So the first thing that I learned was I was actually scooping in instead of scooping out. I was scooping in, and it was like an ollie impossible. It was like an impossible. It was really weird. So how I actually learned this was I was just doing this. I was doing nothing. I was scooping this way, and it was just making it look really weird. And then I learned that I needed to focus more on shoving it out than anything else. The second thing is finger positioning. I used to do them like this. This is how my fingers looked. Now some of you guys might like that, but whenever I would do this, whenever I would shove out, my front finger would the board would just roll off my front finger, and it would do this weird flip thing. So the way I learned this was doing it like this, and that created bad habit. But how I learned the other day when I was practicing, I thought, I'll just change up the finger positioning. And I did, and it looked like this. And I couldn't believe how easy it was. So this, again, might help you. Alright, so the finger positioning I just mentioned was like this. So as you can see, the back finger is on the opposite side of the tail that you would use for a pop shove it. So instead of being right here, scooping behind you, it's going to be right here, shoving forward. Alright, so the front finger, instead of being across the board, is actually going to be about right here, in the middle of the board, just on the edge of the grip tape. This helps me. The word that comes to mind is lighter for me for some reason. It's just so much easier, and it just happens all so smoothly and fast whenever I put my front finger right here, because to me it's all in the front finger. With the landing, pretty much all you have to do is, once it does the shove it motion, all you have to do is just land with the tips of your fingers on that board. And that is how you do the frontside shove it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to see more fingerboard tutorials like this in the future, go ahead and leave me a comment. And if you thought this video was cool, always hit that like button. And as always, please subscribe. Fingerboard drop.